whatever your name is.
That's fine. Just get the host's name wrong. I don't have a big ego, don't worry.
And
I'll be Chris tonight.
And but I see there is a place for the royal family, and I have to. I'm a Republican because my girlfriend is a Republican and she's English, and you got to do what you got to do.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah, because some people were tweeting at me, Lewis, like, well, who's the American? We've just had the coronation. He's dissing our king.
Yeah.
As a tactful person would come over and say, look, I don't totally understand your customs, but I respect your king. You didn't really go that way, did you? You were like, I hate your customs. But anyway, we don't need to dwell on that.
I did know this is a problem. And when your gracious, glorious queen died, they kept me off the air for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I wonder why that happened.
Yeah.
Bruce, what was your take on the coronation as a whole?
I'm kind of glad it's over. I think I'm a bit coronationed out. I've not had a coronation chicken sandwich, which was going to be a plan of mine, actually, because they had some nice ones in Marks and Spencer's, but I never got around to it. Did try and go and look at some of the procession, but I've said that on the channel all weekend. I did go up to one of the volunteers. I understand that they were all stressed and stuff, but I said, are we actually along the line of the official procession route? And the guy did say, what for? And at that point, I thought, I'm done with the rain. Right. I'm in here later and I'm going to go. So, no, glad it's done. And, look forward to my thank you.
It was a magnificent ceremony, and everyone got behind it. Everyone was being cynical in the lead-up to it. But then most people got behind it, except a few sort of loser protesting people. And Penny Mordaunt had that incredible sword. Did you know that Meghan was at home Googling slightly bigger sword? That was, anyway, a little joke for you there. What were you going to say, Lewis?
I was going to say a couple of things. One is that there is a place for the monarchy in this country. And I think because of the way the politics is built up, there's so much power in Whitehall, in the government there, that there needs to be checks and balances, and that's what the king is. Secondly, there's a lot of love for the royal family over hundreds of years that you cannot take away from the people. But on the other hand, I tried to figure out, do people really like what's going on? I think they like the Queen. I'm not sure that they like this guy. Nothing personal. He's a 75-year-old guy. Why spend all this money? He might die the next day.
But I thought that as well. Not in a horrible way, but I thought, why...
But my way is horrible.
Why didn't they... No, you have to calm down. Now, deep breath, deep breath. I genuinely didn't understand why they didn't break with Constitution and just go to William, because I do understand people's outcry about the cost of money and all this, we're in a cost of living crisis and all that kind of thing. So I could have thought, if they wanted to be a more relatable, pared-down monarchy, do something a wee bit cheaper. Bring your own sausage rolls.
OK, well, I disavow everything that was said there, and I say, God save the king, and let's move on and do